Hey guys, as you remember on last videos we showed you the NHITRON installation under your server and just created a first header template direct on fly. As you see here on this video, I'm going to log into admin panel and customize a little bit more this header template and try using different type of templates for a header. For example, just let me use an upload videos to show you how you're able to customize your page content. For example, okay, I'm going to save this. As you see, with one click you are able to replace your background image with a background video. Also, you can simply use different devices to edit your content templates. For example, I'm going to make a simple changes onto this content with my mobile device. I already add an emoji into this content and save it, and if I refresh the page you'll be able to see that you are able to simply edit the page with few clicks and also work with different devices. Okay, just let's remove this video from backend, and also I'm going to remove this upload image, and here I'm going to use a header slider, for example, for header, and for our backgrounds I'm going to select these 4 beautiful images. If I save this and refresh it, you'll be able to see we have a slider in your menu, header, and you can simply remove this or just 3 image, for example, update them, and or simply use another template. For example, this is a template for a video player, and if I refresh this, see with some few clicks there's a new page, of course without background. I'm going to set the header default, the background image, and white color for my text. Also upload an image and save this. If I refresh, you're able to see this red color comes from main settings, highlight color, and it will use in many different places and tags under the content or template. For example, here dynamic templates. If I check the code, for example, here's a link, and if I check the source dynamic example, just want to show you where come this red colors, or how we able to use this red color. And as you see, it will use a bold tag. With using the bold tag, be able to make the text bold, and also use the highlight color of templates at the same time. Okay, I'm going to save the header in this, and also I'm going to add a new page. For example, this should be an info page, and by selecting the template, you'll be able to see every properties is set. You also change this label. This is the label, will be shown in the main menu, and this is the internal HTML tags. This is very important. If you change it, for example here, you're able to see it will update the ID for session ID automatic. It's very important for scrolling into the right session. And the other properties, the positioning menu, I'm going to, this is the first page after the header, and I'm going to set a 10 number. That means after the head, it should be the first one. Also here to see the header name under the menu, but the tag is fixed. You're not able to change the header tag or position because it should be always on top of your template. And here's a 10. As you see, let me check the content. I'm going to also upload background image for this and change the text color to white and leave the rest as it is and save it. Let's refresh our template preview, and as you see, the first header is there and the first page we already added is also there. In next videos, I'm going to also explain a little more about this templating. If you are familiar with Bootstrap and CSS templating, you will be able to see here we all work with 12 columns templating, and there's also 3 columns offset on left and right side. With this trick, we make the content in the middle. It means we have 6 columns for our content and 3 columns on the left and right side as offset. If I change it, for example, into 10 and then say 1 column on the left and right, it means I will define a bigger column, or I will reserve more space for my text and just put or set 2 narrow columns on both sides of my contents. And you are able also to upload an image. For example, this is a sample image. You can see a preview of this. If I save this, the image is also there. And if you remove the image, you can also see on the preview that is removed. And if you check the code, you'll be able to find the image placeholder. This is our image placeholder that always keep or holds our uploaded image under our page. It means if you want to reposition the image into your content or under your content, you can simply cut and paste this image holder into any area of any position of your contents that you need. But I'm going to leave it here as it is. And here I'm going to add a second page, for example, and it would be a shop template. I'm just going to set a background color, but first let it empty, and there's no products still there. And the next page is, for example, a full text. Then I'm going to add a 2 columns layout, for example, and text and image layout. I'm going to also portfolio page, and let me a slider page, and as a last one, a contact page with Google Map, for example. Yeah, I'm going to save this. As you see, we added many pages, but the contents is not there for some parts. Let's check our templates first. The NHITRON, the next one is shop. Because we didn't add any position to this, I'm going to 20, 30, 20. Need to save each single session or page separately. 50, 60. You can simply use this position with other intervals, but I'm going to use with 10 intervals, and 70 and 80. And just check the contents again. Okay, NHITRON header, more info. The shop is empty, full text page, 2 column page, text and image, portfolio is empty, slider page is empty, and contact comes with a default template. Okay, in next videos I'm going to start working on each created page and customizing the contents and explain more about the NHITRON features and functions. Thank you very much for watching this video.